So you want to sue your doctor because you say that the doctor has either caused your baby's birth injury or your injury from a medical malpractice standpoint. And so now the question is, how will the doctor know what you are alleging, or how will the hospital know what you are alleging, and how will they know how to move forward in regards to your claims? Want to know what I'm getting at here? Stay with me as I share with you this very important information. Hello, I'm Marcus Boston, and I am a childbirth injury and medical malpractice attorney practicing law here in the state of Maryland, and I would like to quickly talk with you today about that question. So essentially what I'm asking, or what the question essentially is how will the doctors know how to deal with your allegations if you are filing a medical malpractice or a birth injury case? Well, before I answer that question, I want to jump back and I want to help you understand more about this process, because if you understand the process, then the answer will make more sense. All right, so essentially when a call comes in, or someone, they contact us and they're saying that, okay, they believe that their baby has suffered a birth injury, or they think that they have been the victim of medical malpractice, what we will start off doing is an investigation as to their claims and as to what they are saying. So we will do an investigation on the front end. And this is because Maryland law requires that you use medical experts to give opinions as to whether the treating doctor fell below the standard of care owed to you or your baby. And by falling below that standard of care, this is what has caused the injury or the damages or the harm. And so once we, at the beginning, we do an investigation and we have doctors and medical experts that say, yes, that in this set of circumstances or in this set of facts, there was a deviation from that standard of care which has caused the client's injury, the harm or the damages done to the client. Once we get that done, then what we will do is we will put together a complaint. And what a complaint is it is a document that pretty much sets out the facts and it sets out the allegations, so the doctors and the hospitals will have an idea as to what you are alleging. So you can have different counts in that complaint as to what you are alleging the doctor did or did not do. So once they get the complaint, once they're served with the complaint and they see what the complaint is, that's how the hospitals and the doctors, that's how they know what you are alleging based on the facts and the circumstances of the case. And once they get that complaint, then they've got a certain amount of time in which, once they're in the circuit court and, and other places like that, they have to file an answer. And then, then we go ahead and we begin to start the process. So that's essentially how doctors and hospitals, that's how they know what you are alleging coming out of the gate in regards to your case. You're going to have to put a complaint together, and that complaint is going to have facts and it's going to have certain allegations, certain counts of negligence, or whatever it may be that you are alleging in the case, and in the relief that you're asking for. So the purpose of this video is to help you understand this process, help you understand, because you may be wondering, okay, well, how do the doctors know? If I'm saying X, Y, and Z, if I'm saying they did this to me and that to me, how are they going to know, and how do they come about looking to defend the case? So if you have more questions, maybe you're here because your baby has suffered an injury at birth, or you feel that you've been the victim of medical malpractice and you have questions about this process. If you have all of that going on and you would like to speak with me further, this is what I invite you to do. And remember, taking this next action, it costs you absolutely nothing. And what is that action? Pick up the phone and give me a call. I can be reached at 301-850-4832, or if you prefer, you can also send me an email to medicalinjury@bostonlawllc.com. You can also reach me toll free on birth injury issues, 1-833-4BABY-HELP. Guys, I answer Maryland medical malpractice and I answer birth injury questions just like yours all the time. And I'll be happy to take some time to listen to your story. All right, that's going to be it for today's quick educational video. Again, I'm Marcus Boston, and I'm one of the childbirth injury and medical malpractice attorneys practicing law at Boston Law Group LLC, and we will see you next time. Take care and enjoy the rest of your day.